Hello and welcome to Squabble, a noisy quarrel about something petty or trivial. I'm Carter.
And I'm Jacob.
And I hesitated before I said my name as if I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was going to comment on.
I didn't say because I didn't remember my name, obviously. I said just because I forgot what my next line was.
Yeah.
Which was just my name. So technically I forgot my name. I forgot to say my name.
Well, you see, Carter's a different person when he's on this podcast. He's really he's a much lighter person. He's a dark man in real life. He's scary.
Yes, I'm a psychopath in real life.
Yeah, he's actually getting therapy. So we appreciate all your thoughts and
did I not tell you? I killed my therapist.
Okay.
During my last session.
In case you couldn't tell, this is sarcasm. Carter was fine. Well, I mean, he's got lots of things wrong with him, but he's fine for the most part. So
we have a comment of the week that I didn't tell you about, Jacob.
And you almost didn't forget it. Wait.
No, I knew.
Okay.
I just forgot to tell you that I've already picked it out.
Okay.
So you forgot technically because you didn't remind me.
Oh, it's not my job to remind you, is it? It is now.
I feel like it is because I also gotta start the timer here.
Yeah. Another thing you forget.
Did you want to read the is that your thing?
That
now?
can be my thing.
Okay.
This is a review we got on iTunes, and it's
a 5-star review.
Yes, from someone named Pancake Parka. That came like an ASMR. Pancake Parka. He gave us 5 stars with 3 little okay emojis as the title, and it said, "So good, even I listen," and that's saying something. 100 emoji.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure what that means.
I think what they meant is that they don't listen to a lot of podcasts, but they listen to ours. So like, it's good. Even I listen to it, and that's saying something. And
I do take that as a compliment. If we are the stepping stone of podcasts for you, that's great. You know, if we get you into podcasts, if we are a trendsetter for you, I take pride in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Today's episode is a little different, I would say. But before we talk about that, I do want to shout out our merch one more time.
Yeah, is this the last time we can?
I think there's one more time after this. Okay. But honestly,
it's getting close, so order it anyways.
Yeah,
right now.
Only this month in January are you able to order a limited edition Squabble Dad hat. Okay, they're stylish. They're well
trendy,
made.
stylish.
They're beautiful.
They're embroidered, not printed, because we are high quality.
And if when you buy them, it's kind of like a pre-order thing, so you have to order them now, and then they will arrive. I think like the first week of February. Yeah. So after January, because we're only taking orders in January.
Yes, but the sooner you get in your order, hopefully the sooner it'll come. So do it now. You know.
We've already placed our orders.
We have. Because we're special. We get to get ours early.
We worked hard on those designs.
We did. I think we
hats,
achieved something good.
I hope you like them. We've had a lot of orders already, so thank you for the people who have ordered a hat.
Collect all 6.
Yeah, collect them all. Got to catch them all, Pokemon style. I actually don't recommend. I do recommend buying them all because then we
get more money.
Then we get more money.
Well, no, then it makes your podcast experience better. I mean, think about how much better our set's already gotten. It's not just for us. We're not that selfish.
You could wear a different colored hat for every day of the week, which I
except
recommend.
for one. There's 6.
Well, Sunday
one day you don't wear a hat.
Sunday you don't wear a hat.
Yeah, you don't wear a hat on Sunday. Yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, of course. Number 1 fashion rule. No hats on Sunday. Yeah. That could be a good merch, but it's a hat.
Oh,
that says no hats on Sunday.
I can't wear this on Sunday.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Write that down.
And then you wear it on Sunday in the irony.
Yeah, irony. That's all. That's what we're about.
That's what we're all about here. We're all about irony. Speaking of irony, today's episode is kind of ironic, a little bit.
I wouldn't say it's ironic in the slightest. However, it is a little bit different than our normal weekly show.
Yeah, we're a little experimental.
Yeah, it's a little experimental, but I did think it was a good idea, and I thought it'd be funny, and I thought you'd like it. And
we'll see though; it might crash and burn. Who knows?
And that is a priority here. If you guys, you guys like it, you know, it doesn't matter what the show is about. Obviously, the show is centered around squabbling.
Yes.
But if we have an idea that we think you'll like, that takes priority.
We don't always have to have two differing opinions. Sometimes it's just a little friendly competition. I could say this is almost a competition. Mm-hmm. A little bit. It's a little bit.
Because what we're going to do here is read some famous poems, some popular poems. And
they're poems, so no one's gonna know who they are. They're still, they're popular, but they're still poems. Let's be real.
But we're gonna read them in doing our best impressions of our favorite or of
just an impression we can do.
Yeah, some characters that we think are funny.
Now,
for instance, I do a pretty good Kevin Malone impression from The Office.
He can actually do a lot of impressions. He's kind of known for them more than me, but I can do a really good Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to be reading some poems in those voices.
Yeah, we think it'll be funny.
And you guys can tell us in the comments who you think is the better impressionist.
I already give up, but because I have one impression, I've got one trick. Although I can do a pretty good Obama impression, I might whip that out if I think it'll be funny. But for the most part, I'll probably just do my Kronk impression because that one's pretty spot on.
It is pretty good.
So yeah, we'll see. This could be a fail, but you know what? As Bob Ross said, I think it's the quote goes something like this. It's like, if you're not failing if you're learning. It goes something like that. And I'm like, well, if we fail, I'm going to learn something. Y'all will probably learn something. I don't know. So
Bob Ross is an idol of mine.
He is. Can you do a Bob Ross impression?
We're just going to paint some trees over here now.
No, that's awful.
We got to whip it now. We got to whip that brush. What is
beat the devil out of
it? We got to beat the devil out of it.
Got to beat the devil out of this brush.
Maybe if I heard him speak first and then try to impress him, maybe. But anyway, I will do a Kevin impression in a second. And that impression, not to brag on myself, but it is pretty good, I would have to say.
Mm-hmm. That's your best one probably of the few that you can do.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I take pride in that. So we have a list of poems here, 50 of them, in fact. We're not going to read all 50. Don't worry.
Yeah, everyone just clicked away. Don't.
No, we're not.
They just immediately just closed the app. They're like, nope, I'm not.
We're just going to read a few. We're going to pick poems for each other based on the title.
And we don't know these poems. Yeah, we're just going to pick the title. We don't know these. We might know some of them, a little bit. I've heard of them. But anyway, it'll be funny. You want to go first, Carter?
Do you want me to pick a poem first?
No, do you want to do your impression first?
Sure, I'll do my impression first.
Okay, we could do rock, paper, scissors. No, you can just go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So pick a poem, Jake.
Okay, I might be a little far away from the mic here a second. I got to look over at the poems.
Look over at them poems.
I want to do for you.
You want to do for me?
I want to do for you, Let America Be America Again. And you can pick who you want to do it as. But
do you want to pick which voice I do this in?
This is long. You don't have to do the whole thing.
I'll do some of it. Wow, this is a long boy. This poem, for the record, is by Langston Hughes.
Okay.
Just for the record, maybe there's some poet activists out there.
What do you got?
Here's a list of mine. Okay. I can do a great Kevin Malone.
For that, I think
I can do a Toad from Mario. Mm-hmm. I can do Gollum or Stitch. They have similar voices. Yeah. I can do a pretty good Kermit the Frog.
Oh, hi ho, Kermit the Frog. See, mine's not very good.
Kermit the Frog here.
Neither of ours is that good, but we both sound kind of notorious for Kermit. I'm just gonna go with the classic.
It's not easy being green.
Yeah, see, it's not bad. I think we should
come on to dinner.
This is so scary. This was a mistake already. No, you be Kevin. Just start with an easy.
I'll start with Kevin.
Here it comes.
I'm doing just some warm up lines from the show.
Okay, I'll have to do that too probably.
Hey Oscar, how many M&Ms do you think I can fit in my mouth?
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna start now. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be, Oscar. Let it be the pioneer on the plane, seeking a home where he himself is free.
Wow, beautiful.
Let America be the dream the dreamers dreamed. let the great strong land of love, Oscar, wherever never kings continue. Let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wealth.
Wow.
Oscar.
So what does that mean to you, Kevin?
Obviously, it means that we can be in America and be American.
Wow.
Duh, Oscar. Sometimes I think that everybody I work with is an idiot. Is that pretty good?
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
So you wanted, what does that poem mean to you, Kevin? I already asked. What does it mean to you, Carter?
I wasn't
paying attention at all.
I wasn't expecting. Honestly, I don't know. I only read a couple verses, and it's a really long one.
It is very long.
But I'm sure it's about the freedom of America.
Yeah, probably. We'll read it on our own time.
No, we won't. Okay. I want you to do. Would you like to do Kronk or Obama first?
I'll do a Kronk because I can do that one better. So I'm more confident in that one. So I'll start it out with that.
And I think for Kronk, I'm going to pick this poem titled "A Girl."
Okay.
So it's a short one, so I think you can do it all.
Yeah, will you angle it towards me while I do my?
I can't hear. I'll zoom in for you.
And now let me do my
warm-up?
My warm up. Yeah. Okay. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison specifically chosen to kill Cusco. Okay, I think I'm ready. The tree that's entered my hands. The sap has ascended my arms. The tree has grown in my breast downward. The branches grow out of me like arms. Cusco. Tree you are. Moss you are. You are violets with the wind above them. A child so high you are. And all this is folly to the world. Cusco. It's all folly to Cusco. Poison for Cusco.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, see, that's my best one. It's my one party trick, you know.
Yeah. That's a good party trick too.
Yeah, thank you. Because everyone knows that voice is so iconic, and he's done some other things. He was in, I think he's a voice in Family Guy or something. I'm not really sure. I just know he's done some other voice acting things.
But I would say Kronk is the best, even though I don't know
Kronk
anything
else. Is most iconic.
I can also do, by the way, a good Shaggy. Shaggy and Scooby. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy.
Like Scoobs. Everyone can do a good Shaggy. Come on.
That's not true.
Like Scoobs. It's like Scoobs. Mine's not as good, but everyone can do an okay one.
Okay, what poem would you like me to do next? And my next.
Oh, can you do a good Patrick voice? I feel like you could. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
No,
this is Patrick.
I think anybody can do a good Patrick
voice. You just have to talk like this.
Yeah. I can do a pretty good Squidward though.
SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, me boy.
What, am I going to blow up?
No, it'll go to your thighs. And then you'll blow up.
Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob is late to work again.
I'm ready.
He would never be late to work,
I can't
actually.
do a good SpongeBob voice. SpongeBob, me boy. I can do it better, Mr. Krabs, but still not very good.
Okay, what's my next poem?
Let me look over here.
There is a poem titled Daddy, which we both wanted to do. However, when I click on it, it says it's
taken down.
It says it's been taken down.
Sylvia Plath wrote it, and she took it down for copyright.
Yeah, come on, Sylvia.
Okay, I want you to do.
Oh wait, we missed the last one. We didn't give credit to what was it? A Girl by Ezra Pound.
Did you give it to the America?
Yes, I did give credit to America.
Okay. Go down. I think want you to do, what's it called? Oh, As Soon as Fred Gets Out of Bed by Jack Paluski.
No. Oh yeah, Jack Paluski.
Oh yes, this rhymes. Okay, you're gonna have to be Toad for this one.
Toad. Okay. My Toad is pretty loud.
Yeah, so you can back away.
I'm gonna scoot back from the mic a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom in on the poem so I can see it all good. As soon as Freddy's out of hand, don't put it there. There's no place underwear. Underwear. Okay.
It's all about underwear.
I'll do a little warm-up first.
Mario! The princess is in another castle!
Okay, that was a warm-up. You're going to need some water for this one.
I am going to need some water after this.
As soon as Fred gets out of bed, his underwear goes on his head. His mother laughs. Don't put it there. A head's no place for underwear. but near his hairs, above his brains, is where Fred's underwear remains. Mario, at night when Fred goes back to bed, he deftly plucks it off his head. His mother switches off the light and softly croons, "Good night, good night."
You're almost there.
I'm almost done.
Oh no.
And then, for reasons no one knows, Fred's underwear goes on his toes.
That was true. That was really deep, I will say. Not your voice, but the phone.
My voice was, I would say, the opposite.
There's a lot to unpack there.
There was a lot to unpack there.
I really hope somebody was watching this in a public place without headphones. And someone just walked by and heard that and just goes, "What are you watching?"
Oh, that's funny. Better yet, I hope they were watching it with headphones, not knowing what the episode was about, and played it just right there at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that was a pretty good Toad impression.
That really was. Toad doesn't get a lot of limelight in the games.
Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of...
He did get his own Captain Toad. He got his own game.
Yeah, Captain Toad did get his own game recently, which
and he should be in Smash Bros. Did you put that on your list for the Smash Bros. Episode?
I didn't put him on my list. I did play the game, though. It was fun. But Toad would just be way too annoying to be in the game. Every time he'd hit somebody, he'd be like,
Gotcha!
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, that's my Toad.
Wow. That's respectable, Toad. That's a respectable Toad.
Thank you. I've done that at work a couple times, that Toad voice. And
Respectable Toad is a good band name.
my coworkers are always impressed. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm writing down Respectable Toad as a band name. I have a list
good.
We have a list of band names.
We do. Don't give any away though. Don't steal them.
Of course not. Just
Let me pick a band name. Let me pick a poem for you.
Okay,
There's a few good ones. There's a few I actually recognize on here from taking a bunch of English classes that I took.
Okay. Wow.
For instance, "Oh Captain, My Captain."
Oh, is it
Walter
good?
Whitman.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. I'm sure I've read it somewhere.
This one's called. Who are you going first? Obama.
I can go for Obama. It depends on. You got to find a funny one for Obama, because if you pick one that's actually kind of serious, it wouldn't be that funny. I apologize. I was gonna silent it. Like I turned away, and I was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm loud and proud.
You could do. Let's see. This one is called "Romance" as Obama.
Oh, okay, let's read it. Let's get a little glimpse of romance. Oh, it's long.
Romance? No, it's not that long. Romance, who loves to nod and sing.
No, do another. We gotta find one like Fred goes to bed or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Who wrote? That's not a poem. That's a children's book.
Birthday poem.
Okay, try it. Let me see that one.
I mean, you could just read a Fred gets out of bed again.
That's true.
That one looks pretty real. I think that one looks.
Come on.
Really realistic.
We need something funny for Obama to say. If he just says something that sounds like, that you'd be like, "Oh, Obama's just reading some poems."
I really want to see Sylvia Plath's daddy poem, so I'm just gonna look that one up.
Okay? Yeah, because I do want to know what it's about too. I'm sure it's actually something like really sad and serious about her father, but we think it's gonna be something really funny.
That's right, everybody. I just looked up Sylvia Plath's daddy.
Okay, no, it's her actual father.
Yeah, the actual father popped up.
Oh wait, I think I found Daddy by Sylvia Plath. Oh boy, it's long.
Daddy, I have had to kill you. This is actually about her dad, I think. But
this is. See, I told you it was gonna be something serious and sad.
Okay, well, don't have a lot of options here. How about let's see, Happiness. This one's just called Happiness.
Okay, click
or
on that.
Fast Rode the Night.
Oh, okay, try that one. That sounds fun.
Fast rode the night with spurs hot and reeking, ever waving an eager sword to save my lady.
Wow. Okay, I'll say. I don't think it's gonna be that funny, but I'll go for it.
Okay.
I gotta
do Obama warm-up?
People of America, this is President Barack Obama speaking. I can't do it as well. I lost it. I should just do Kronk again.
Okay, I think Kronk would be
Cusco,
good.
the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. I have to say that every time. Don't think I don't. Okay. Fast rode the night, with spurs hot and reeking, ever waving an eager sword to save my lady. Oh, that was really close to the mic. I apologize. Fast rode the night and leaped from saddle to war. Men of steel flickered and gleamed like riots of silver lights, and the gold of the knight's good banner still waved on a castle wall. A horse blowing, staggering.
Blowing.
Whoa, what's the... Okay. Bloody. I can't do it now. I've lost it. I'm just going to go to a British accent. It says bloody.
Okay.
That's good enough.
How about I do...
Let me see here. I want to pick one.
Okay. I can zoom in a little bit. There's some pretty messy room.
Funeral Blues.
Funeral Blues.
As Gollum. Oh, it's gone.
Wait, what's happening?
Wait.
Funeral Blues? Where are you, Funeral Blues?
It's gone.
Funeral Blues is gone. Sorry.
Okay.
I like Messy Room.
Okay. I'll hear Gollum's Messy Room.
Gollum's Messy Room? Okay, I'll do a little warm
It's
up.
by Shel Silverstein, of course.
The Herbertses.
This is scary. I take the headphones off.
I'll do it kind of back here.
That's okay.
The Herbertses. He stole my precious. We eat them. We can eat them. No, let's not eat them. No, we must eat them.
very frightened.
We shall rip him limb from limb. No, we cannot eat the Herbertses. He did nothing wrong. Liar!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Whosoever ruined this should be ashamed. His underwear is hanging on the...
You can't laugh.
I'm sorry, I won't.
His underwear is hanging on the lamp. His raincoat is there in the overstuffed chair. And the chair is becoming quite mucky and damp. His workbook is wedged in the window. His sweater's been thrown on the floor. His scarf and the one ski are beneath the TV.
That's enough, honestly.
And his pants have been carelessly hung on the door. The Herbert's books are all jammed on the closet. His vest has been left in the hall.
You're losing it, man. It's going away.
It's too funny.
It
I
is.
think that's
A lizard named Ed is asleep in his bed.
A lizard named Ed is asleep in his bed, and his smelly old socks has been stuck to the wall.
Do you want me to? Should I finish this as Stitch? A similar
Okay,
voice?
yeah. It's basically what you were doing already. Just not as aggressive. You may need to warm
pretty
up.
right, actually.
Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. A lizard named Ed is asleep on his bed, and his smelly old sock has been stuck to the wall. Whosever room this is should be ashamed. Donald or Robert or Willie or, you say it's mine? Oh dear, I knew it looked familiar.
See, I'll walk you through.
Walk you through. Yeah, that's what happens when you do that.
There's the voice crack.
That's why I do the
knew it was
low.
coming.
That's why you do the low voices. That's the only ones I can do.
See, the difference is of Gollum and Stitch. You see, Stitch talks in the back of his throat.
He talks like
Kind of like a
this,
Kermit too. Talks back
but
there.
Gollum talks in the front of his throat like this. So it's kind of different.
Oh, well, it's kind of like the difference between Gollum's two personalities: his good personality and his bad personality.
That's true, because he's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
It's what happens. I'm drinking Mountain Dew and doing impressions. It really gets you going.
Yeah, that's why I got a water.
Okay.
Usually that's what you do.
Yeah. A word to husbands. I can do a word to husbands as Obama.
Where you see that?
Number 22 by Odin Nash.
Oh, it's really short. I mean, you got to do this one.
People of America, this is President Barack Obama. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up.
Wow.
He would definitely do that.
Obama, okay.
Obama's got
Giving that
aggressive.
marriage advice.
Yeah, keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup.
Obama
is pretty easy. He really talks like this, and he talks all his words come like this, and
like this.
No, you're not quite there, man. You can't quite.
I actually
achieve
can't.
it. Carter can do the higher voices. I can do the lower voices.
I can do very cartoony voices.
Yeah.
Like Scoob.
And I can do more realistic, like people that sound more normal.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Touched by an angel, Scoobs.
I think that's what someone should tell their therapist.
Touched by an angel, Scoobs.
Yeah. You could do a Shaggy. We could do a duet. You be Shaggy, I'll be Kronk.
Okay.
I can't do Scooby. He just says like,
yeah, I can't do Scooby. Maybe if I practice, I hadn't practiced.
Yeah, we'd have to hear
it. You want me to do a Shaggy on this one though?
Yeah, sure. And I'll be I could be Gronk again.
So
I can almost do a pretty good Jack Sparrow, but I'd have to listen to him before I do it. He goes, I've got a jar of debt.
I've got a jar of debt.
I've got a jar of debt.
We on a cut. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd have to hear him more, but I think I could do a pretty good one if I practice.
You could try your Donald Trump on this first verse if you want.
I'll do that.
Oh, how about you do this one as a conversation, Trump and Obama.
Okay.
You'll have to switch between
Go
them.
back and forth. I can do it.
Okay.
Or you could be Obama. You can't really do Obama.
I'm not very
Trump.
good at either of them.
Okay, I gotta be. I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be the greatest wall you've ever seen. I do a pretty good Trump too.
Okay. Good Trump.
We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, lived coiled in its shells of loneliness, and I know loneliness. I'm the loneliest person I've ever met. Crooked Obama doesn't know about loneliness. Until love leaves its high holy temple that I built. It was the biggest holy temple you've ever seen. It's gonna be huge. And comes into our sight.
Just for the record, can I pause you?
Yeah.
You're really improvising in this poem.
Well, that's what Trump would do. I have to put my mindset into Trump.
Right. And you're going to have to back away from the mic just a touch.
You have to quiet me down in this one.
Yeah, I will definitely.
Love arrives, and in its train comes ecstasies. And I've done ecstasy.
Wait. You're just doing Trump.
Oh, yeah. Old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet, if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity in the flush of love's light. We dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love cuts all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free. I think they made up in the end. It was a good conversation.
That was the greatest presidential debate I've ever heard.
Yeah, right?
And definitely the most productive one I've heard.
Yeah, I would say so. See, why can't presidential debates be like that? This is what Squabble teaches you. See? How to have good debates.
One of these days, Jacob and I will both be running for president.
Yes.
We will be the final two candidates.
Yeah.
And we will...
Which is funny because we probably all believe the same thing, so don't know how that would work.
We will not... No, I will take a different side.
Okay.
For
no
the pure...
what.
Just for the memes.
And then once you're going to run for president for the memes. I think that's what Trump said before he ran.
And we will not show up for the final presidential debate, but instead we will just air an episode of Squabble, our first episode.
Okay.
We'll just air the first episode of Squabble.
And that would be we do really hit the hard hitting issues on this show.
Yeah. Do we want to do one more to wrap this up?
Oh yeah, we could probably do one more. We can do a little bit of longer one for the finale. We could do back and forth between us, so we can each get one in. And we can just do whichever. Okay, yeah. Find one that's kind of longer. That seems like it would be funny. Maybe a dream within a dream. Is that going to be long?
Dream within a dream. This is Edgar Allan Poe. This is a good one, I think.
Break it a little bit. Okay. You want to go back and forth?
I'll do this one as Kevin. I think that would be funny.
Oh, you're going to do the whole thing?
Oh, we didn't. We also didn't credit the last guy. Sorry, we will not go back for him. But this
you can
is
look
Edgar
it
Allan
up.
Poe.
We said Are you going to do this whole thing, or are we going to go back and forth?
We can
for
go
the
back
finale.
and forth.
Okay, or you could just do it.
Okay.
Oh, I just hit my hand on the corner of this table. The first time that's happened on this show. Probably not the last.
I was preparing mentally, and
I won't laugh. I'll make eye contact.
A thing people have noticed whenever they're like, "Hey, I heard you can do a Kevin impression. Can you do a Kevin impression?" The first thing they always say is, do you have to do this neck thing when you do Kevin?
Yeah, he becomes Kevin. He changes his physique.
I don't know if you were watching or not. If you're just listening, you can't tell, but
I can tell.
I changed my whole posture to become Kevin.
Yeah.
I can't do a Kevin voice unless I do this double chin and I move my shoulders.
Yeah, he crumples up in a ball.
I have to do my lips and
his brows.
My brow. Yeah, everything changes.
He couldn't try to do it. Just relax.
Take this knee upon.
See, it's not as good.
Yeah,
it works though. Yeah, and you automatically just started to come back.
Oscar, hey Oscar. Take this M&M upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong, who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see is M&Ms within a dream.
Sounds like a great dream to me.
Yeah.
I stand amid the M&Ms on a surf-tormented shore, and I hold myself within my hand, grains of the golden sand. I love sand. All I want to do is sit on the beach
sand?
and eat hot dogs.
Okay, he broke. You were making fun of me for making up words. You're ad-libbing too.
I have. Kevin would also ad-lib though.
How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp?
Oh God, can I not save one of the pitiless wave?
Is all that we see or deem but a dream within a dream? It's
a dream within a dream, Mario.
It's the greatest dream we'll ever have. I have better dreams than anybody. My dreams are bigger, better. They're huge.
I think we need to wrap this up. However, I do think it's very funny when Toad says something vulgar. like when it's funny to just picture Toad saying something like,
"Slit your throat, Mario."
I don't know why. I just think that's really funny.
Terrible.
So
say the princess is mine now, Mario.
The princess is my baby mama.
Oh gosh. That's awful. Didn't see that one coming.
Mario, you're adopted.
Oh, Mom.
And
You're my biological son, Mario.
we need to close this quick. Should we?
It just says daddy. You had daddy pulled up because of the poem.
Should we just read at least one of the lines from Daddy?
I'll.
An engine, chuffing.
Not shit. It does say chuffing.
Chuffing me off like a Jew.
Oh my God. Well, not God, but a swastika. What is this?
He was like in Germany, I think.
Oh.
Is the story, or he was German? I'm not sure.
We did not read it.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we should do our final script and our voices.
Okay.
You can be Kronk.
Oh, yeah, I'll do my Kronk voice for the exit.
And who should I be?
Pick who you want to be. Or just be whoever you want to be.
I'll do Kevin. I get the most compliments for my Kevin.
Okay.
I think.
Can you do Ron Swanson? No, I can't do a very good Ron Swanson. That's my best attempt.
Tammy.
Yes, my mother's name is Tamitha. She goes by Tammy.
That chair was too perfect. I can't do a very good Ron.
Too perfect.
But it's funny. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
At Squabble Podcast.
We have a Patreon. Link in the description below, Oscar.
Oh, I can't see. What's next? Oh, okay, I see it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow, because it really helps us out.
You can also listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, and our website.
SquabblePodcast.com.
Be sure to check out the rest of the Squabble Empire, Squabble Gaming, and Squabble Movie Reviews on SquabblePodcast.com.
Thanks again.
And
we'll get the poison for Cusco. Poison for Cusco's gonna snap you later. We'll snap you later.
This was a disaster.
Oh, yes.
This was a disaster.
Snap you later.